Welcome to Digital Photography at Columbia College. This class is designed for the beginning, intermediate, or even advanced photographer who is interested in exploring camera arts at Columbia College. In this video, you are going to learn about the type of camera you can use, as well as some of the basic structures of the course. This class requires a camera, which can be either a digital single-lens reflex, DSLR, or a smartphone camera. If you use a smartphone, such as a Samsung Galaxy or Apple iPhone, you will need to use a manual camera app that simulates shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. Also, your smartphone camera must be high quality and take HD quality images. Your camera can be any brand, such as a Nikon or Canon, and there are a lot of affordable options on the market. In some cases, a DSLR may cost less than a smartphone. If you're unsure about what kind of camera to get, you can look for a local camera store to rent a camera or try one out. Other helpful accessories include extra memory cards or lenses if you're using a DSLR, a camera case, and a tripod for either a DSLR or a smartphone. Camera backpacks are also very helpful. You'll submit only JPEG photos for this class to the Dropboxes and discussions. Your camera will take photos in native file formats. When you open your images in the image editing program, you'll save your photos as JPEG files. Be sure to rename your images according to the image submission guidelines in the classroom. JPEG files are safe for sharing across multiple formats. They also include metadata that your teacher can read to see the date the photo was taken and your camera settings. Photos must be taken on or after the first day of class. So non-native file formats are safe for sharing across multiple formats. This includes cell phones and computers and in the classroom. General formats that multiple programs can open include PDFs, GIFs, PNGs, and the JPEG. However, you'll only be using JPEGs for this class. The drawback to non-native file formats is that formatting cannot be undone within a program. The picture will be needed to be re-edited, and data loss does occur when image files are converted. So you'll save your pictures in both native and non-native file formats for your personal use. Resolution is the quality of the pictures on a screen, in a print, or a file. DPI, or dots per inch, refers to print resolution. PPI, pixels per inch, refers to screen resolution. More resolution means a higher file size and greater image quality. Different file types contain more or less information, resolution. When you're photographing, you want to shoot in high resolution and then use your image editing program to resize your file for submitting to class. You'll use image editing software to accomplish this. You'll save 2 copies of your images, one for the discussion board and one for the Dropbox. And there is a tutorial in the classroom. Generally, file size should be manageable, under 4 megabytes. And you should use the same proportion as originally taken with the camera. As I said earlier, you'll save the JPEG format for both discussions in the Dropbox. And always select Constrain Proportion when resizing so your image doesn't get squished. Rename the file for proper submission requirements as indicated in content. You'll be using Gimp, the free image editing program, this term, as your image editor. And you'll follow the instructional video and resources provided in your instructional materials. You're welcome to use other image editing programs, such as Photoshop, but Gimp is free and an excellent tool.